morning. It's Laura with Eastside Staffing. I hope you're having a great morning. Okay, we need to talk about a meaty topic today, and I try to keep these under 4 minutes, so I'm going to get right into it. I want to talk about email communication, specifically to job seekers or HR professionals in the job seeking community. I want you to really think about the emails that you're sending out to recruiters, to hiring managers, to people that you're trying to network with. And I want to ask you to wait. And before you hit send, really read that email aloud and ask yourself if you're proud of what you're sending and how the recipient would feel receiving that message. And the reason I bring this up is in the last week, I've had a number of peers of mine in recruiting reaching out to me, telling me some pretty horrific stories about emails they're receiving. Someone was literally called the devil for rejecting a candidate for a role that he didn't receive. Another peer of mine was told that he was ageist for sending someone a thank you, but you're not the right background for our search to his application. I was blocked last week because I didn't respond to someone's inquiry, their introductory email to me within 48 hours, and she was infuriated that it took me so long. I get it. I understand that job searching is an emotional and trying process, whether you're an active candidate, a passive candidate, whether you're unemployed or actively retained where you are. It's an emotional journey to put yourself out there, to network, to cultivate and nurture a network, and to start applying and or interviewing for a role. I am not dismissive of those feelings. I think those feelings are really important to feel. What is concerning me in our community is that we're hitting send on emails when we're in the midst of that emotion. And we're not doing what they call in psychology of self-regulating. And so we're not actually stopping to say to ourselves, how am I feeling? Am I processing these feelings in a healthy way? Instead, we're just hitting send on emails that are really harmful. And in some cases, actually burning bridges with people who can really be helpful. And I wouldn't talk about this if I'm not seeing it as often as I am, because it's a hard thing to talk about. Because as soon as you start mentioning this, people say, well, we're allowed to feel angry, we're allowed to feel frustrated. And I guess I want to say, yes, of course, you are allowed to feel disenchanted and exhausted and frustrated and angry and pandemic fatigue, and you've been ghosted and you've been hurt in the past, of course. And the recipient of your emails are also deserving of kindness and respect, but also what you're sending out is reflective of your personal brand. So how do you want to be seen? How do you want people to feel? Just give it some thought. We're all doing our best to be kind and respectful of each other. I think we need to translate it now in emails and stop and reflect before we're hitting send. Let me know your thoughts, and this week, maybe just take that extra pause before you hit send. Talk to you soon.